Hello, Mountain View travel people. As we are all busily filling out our insurance forms, I thought we'd take a quick look back at our thank you poem for Sally and Steve. We are calling it Ode to Vacations by Rail. 41 cheers for our fearless leaders, Steve and Sally, who grin and bear it even when we dilly and dally. Your rest stop radar was near perfect bliss. You must know every single bathroom between Flagstaff and Whitefish. You put up with our bladders, our foibles, our fears. Oh please, can we get another passport stamp here? Everything went smoothly once we figured out Sally's work of art. Is it calculus? Thermodynamics? Nah, just the bus seating chart. The inevitable curveballs were handled with care. At the gas pump fiasco, Steve didn't even swear. The jammers got unjammed, the lost camera was found, and that shirtless cowboy movie had at least half of us spellbound. We learned about the Apache, the Shoshone, and the Blackfeet, and a brand new way to pronounce Sacagawea. We learned about fire and fauna and flora, and thank goodness Peter finally got to hear that John Coulter story. Professor Sally taught us geology and history and more, and after 2 weeks together, we learned that everybody snores. We learned about elk and bison and many big grazers, and those other Yellowstone creatures, the geezer geyser gazers. But who can forget the lodgepole pines and their magic cones, plus the best darn fudge bar across all the time zones. 3 generations of education made Sharon a proud mom. From Mr. Awpaw to Miss Davis to that troublemaker Tom. While the hotels were outstanding, most breakfasts divine, Mary's omelet alone could have fed a table of 9. The Bar J needs a bit more lemon in their aid, but hey, where else can you see rapping cowboys on parade? And their coffee was certainly a unique Western brew, using tube socks as filters. Now there's something new. And doing laundry at Grey Wolf turned into a late-night gala. I thought we lost Sheila's sock, that sneaky little fella. We discovered moose drool, beer, and other culinary delights, like huckleberries and a hot sauce that'll keep you up at night. On the coach, Eeyore the donkey kept our journey from being too bumpy, as well as his pals Mr. Porcupine and Ray, also known as Prickly and Grumpy. And we can't hide the fact that we spent more than a few US notes. How many people have those Glacier Park totes? Yes, we bought way too much stuff, our bags they got fat, with books and blankets and pennies, and Grandma even got a new hat. But when we entered North Dakota without Sally, something just felt like it was missing. Where is our state postcard? What's the state flag? Could the state sport be fishing? We saw 2 canyons, 1 amphitheater, and hoodoos of great height, plus glaciers and temples and a monument bathed in soft light. It took 12 days and hundreds of miles, but we finally saw it with our own 2 eyes. That rarest of sights. A line at the restroom for the guys. On the final leg, the train was late and we missed our flight, but Sharon saved the day and got us all home the next night. Now, the Mormons picked Salt Lake, but Steve's bus was our place. We shared pretzels and Oreos and Tootsie Pops by the case. So taking this opportunity to thank you is a must. Just please change the name to Vacations by Bus.